Welcome, mortals. That have come to my attention, and I must say with a heavy heart, and with a thirst like that there are bum 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 bum. Let me get to my tone and my massacre oracle. For those that are watching on my YouTube, that only 5.7% of you are subscribed, and 94.3% of you are unsubscribed. This makes me sad and makes my heart heavy. So, I bid thee welcome. I bid thee welcome. If you do not subscribe within that mere hours of this video uploading, yes, you can see it's gonna be 2 videos uploaded soon. So if you do not subscribe, like, comment, and share the video, and ring the bell, I will crawl through your window. I will look you deep into my bloodthirsty eyes, my red crimson eyes. I will bite and drink deep into your veins and drain you dry of all your life. So, why not chance it? Why not subscribe? Be in my good graces! Subscribe now! And if you're watching this on Twitch, follow, ring the bell, and stay foe to foe. You do not want to miss it. No, my darling dear, you do not. Let's see where we left off.
Last summer's epidemic was difficult.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
I am glad to see you.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
What's up? Eating? Why?
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Please continue.
My dear.
Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I would take care
I'll
of
take
it.
care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Yes! Blood.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Save lives.
Goodbye, Milton. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Hawkins, I want to drain you.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings within the hospital?
I don't have time for such nonsense, Doctor. I've work to do.
Blackmail's a serious matter.
Blackmail is a serious matter, Nurse Hawkins.
Everything is serious around here, Dr. Reed. Starting with patients who need me.
You seem
Are you
nervous.
certain? You seem nervous.
If you have something in mind, just speak up, Doctor. Otherwise, stop breathing down my neck.
I am your superior. Two, three.
Have you heard of...
I don't have time.
Goodbye, Nurse.
I love a good story-driven.
Simpletons, these nurses. Prick with no respect.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
Myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Can I?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest?
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Six! How do you feel?
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel... empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I could go back to the people who need me.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Well.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long. You know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint. Not even criminals.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
Royal Garden Hartley. Clyde Fetz. Doris Fletcher. Champion! Ah. More bigger junk. Well, that's helpful. Yes, I know.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please calm down.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Excuse me.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. incompetent cunt slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. Miss Jones.
I have
Now,
questions.
I need to ask you a few simple questions.
Well, if you really must.
Notice anything suspicious?
Have you noticed any suspicious comings or goings?
It would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
Charlatans! Yes. Hey, my Wi-Fi situation. It's the point. Seems like it's really not that.
Come now, Miss Jones. Surely it's not that bad.
Have you no eyes? This hospital accepts all manner of souls, regardless of origin. The proper sick cannot heal. We're kept sickened by the refugees.
Everyone here is very capable. I have not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Thieves and murderers, the lot. People have gone missing
lot.
here, you know. Poof! Without a trace.
Not a trace.
If you could just tell me why you were admitted.
It's terrible, Doctor. What with a pain in my chest, coughing up blood, and I get awfully tired. Wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't lost my house and all.
I see.
No one comes to visit, you know. Not even my own flesh and blood.
Blood.
I'll come and... The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Hello, ma'am. I'm sorry to bother you on this dreadful night.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
I wouldn't want to drain you anyway.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
You sure about that?
Have you seen a strange...
I've never heard...
Do you know if...
The people who were...
Goodbye, nurse.
Hawkins!
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Deserves our
No matter
help!
how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Hold your tongue.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
What can you...
Let me get...
Goodbye, nurse.
I feel thirst. My uncle.
You can't just die like this. Have you found us?
Not yet.
All right.
I have all the information I need for now.
Thank you, Doc.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Feed. I will feed upon your blood, you wretched mortal!
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
I need a good done. 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 Well, I was a bit hasty. My follies did not go forward.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Folly around like a cloud over. Oof.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the...
You're mine.
Newton, don't be sorry. We'll meet again soon, and we will be serene and beautiful.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
I'm eternally...
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well... You know... Never thought I'd love a man.
Maybe a time will come when you'll not have to hide who you are. But for now, I can only advise caution.
I know, Dr. Reed. Oswald wouldn't survive behind bars. He wouldn't live long if we were separated.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It was the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see. Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
They started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to...
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital.
Can you speak about them? What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... Well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we were in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. twice.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight.
Down into the gutters I go.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Down I go. Deep. Dark. Onward. Oops, nope.
What sort of creature is this?
Ow! 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 ow, 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 no, no! Dang it! You have been defeated. No, duh! Nope. That's not what I wanted.
What sort of creature is this?
Okay, so that's not the best idea. Not the best. Gun is a no-go for this.
What sort of creature is this?
Ow! was doing kinda good there. Kinda good.
sort of creature is this? What sort of creature is this?
Dang it! Oh well.
What sort of creature is this?
I hate it. No, no. No, no. No, no. Oh, no, you little poo. Oh, no, little will vampire. Vampire. Finally! Ah! No, no! No, no! Dang it! What was that? What was that?
What sort of creature is this? can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, you're no better than any other vampire. Can't survive or quit. Be that
What sort of
quit your
creature is
hoyos
this?
and ow! Ow, no! Ow! No, come back. What? No! 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 No!
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. What sort of creature is this?
I have health! And you have less! Dang it! You are vexing my patience, you foul, feral beast!
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
Oh, shush you, shush, shush him.
What sort of creature is this? I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. What sort of creature is this?
Bad boy! Bad! Ow. Bad boy. Dang it!
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable. What sort of creature is this?
is a transaction. Ow, dang it. Sorry. Just a tad. Ow! Ow! No, no, no. Oh, no. No! 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 Dang it! Open! Ah! I will have your blood. Sooner or later, I will have it.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. What sort of creature is this?
No! Ah!
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. What sort of creature is this? I can't believe I'm doing this. What sort of creature is this?
Fine, aware of combat, aware of pain. It must end. so the dance continues. Striking and swiping and stabbing and draining and biting, an immortal dance of blood and death, intertwining like fine dark, decaying fine twine, interweaving a tangled web of morbid deceit. This is the web of death and vampirism. I must endure as I must strike the thread, beginning and ending your life. I must put you down into the grave from whence I has come. I must bite and drink deep into thy death, and I must suffer not your pain no longer. This is my immortal vengeance. My feud with you is never ending. 1,000 times I fight, 1,000,000,000 times I fight. This cycle is never ending.
This is despicable. I can't
My
believe
vow
I'm
of
doing
vengeance,
this.
spewing blood, seeing crimson scarlet drops of beads.
What sort of creature is this?
Dance, the dreadful dance, reveal for this despicable web. Who brought it? Dancing, twisting, swiping, stabbing, biting. It must end! It must end! It must continue no longer! Fate once justice. A fate no longer living. The cycle ever ending. Ah! My finger, crimson nectar. I strike and stab at your face. You never ending. I spit solid your blood. My dark power holds together. I am myself and me. My anger turns to vengeance. My vengeance turns to fear. My fury turns to purpose. So I surrender. No! Never! Attack and you sovereignly of all vengeance recessive tribes. I yawn watching. Ah! Silence, fight! I scream. There. dreadful feast! A dreadful feast! Water. Attack up. Dang it! And yet this immortal eternal death begins yet again! The web rotting, decaying, festering, full of hatred and crimson blood and scarlet rage! Days, everlasting, ever-ending, never ceasing, ever stopping.
This is
Continue.
despicable.
Over and over and over again. It must end.
I have this
Must end.
thirst for blood.
The fat and holy death filled with death, deceit and decay. This wretched, vile act.
What sort of creature is this?
That was unfair. Reality breaking, ever ceasing, never ending. Blood of draining, ever growing, regenerating.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable. What sort of creature is this?
Dang it!
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. What sort of creature is this? Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
That was some battle. By goodness, that was some battle.
Better go home.
It ain't human! Kill it!
Dang it, you stupid idiot!
Better go home, sir. Last warning, sir! Die, vermin! Steady, boy! You've got all of them!
Hello again.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Bottom. Seriously.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doc.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
I will see you later. Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right. I cannot enter. Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you need medical?
I'm afraid...
Not under my watch, nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
There we go. proud of
You
it.
should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
Pepper,
To become a...
you should be...
Maybe you're...
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
Goodbye, Naz. Good
Eve.
Goodbye, Naz.
Please,
I'm quite busy.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
I will see you later. Do you need...
Don't be...
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very...
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
I help save lives. No, jealousy is my act. No need to justify my actions. I'm saving you lives.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. Thank you.
Nope.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doctor.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
The same thing. I need to take a pic. I'll be right back.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
You always knew the words to calm the children. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Good evening, Doctor. How's my son doing?
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I don't feel well, actually.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Bang. Fatigue.
take to fix me properly? A month? A year?
You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Good evening, Doctor.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor. I am...
Do you need my...
You don't have to worry about me.
Good. Good evening, Mr.
Good evening, Doctor.
Good.
My sweet girl reads me like a book. I never could keep anything from her.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. Good evening.
Do you require...
Do you know...
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Oh, shut up.
Goodbye, Mrs. Good evening, Mr.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough already. The rest is up to...
I have to go now.
Don't waste your time with me.
Oh my goodness.
I will not let you down, my boy.
How about that? Excuse me? Well, I think this is where I'm gonna end this part of the stream. And I will end the stream, but I plan to pick up the stream later on, and then make a new stream later on today. And I'm gonna thinking about doing some Skyrim. So then, see you soon. And don't forget to, if you're watching this on YouTube, to follow, to subscribe, ring the bell, comment, give it a like, and share. And if you don't, I will sneak into your house at night when you sleep, and I will drink all of your essence, and it'll be a tasty little meal for me. It's a little snack. So you better do it.